Did you know that your brain ages every single day? Discover 10 foods that can help protect it.
What if one of the most important organs in your body was aging faster than you realized? Your brain works every second of every day. It controls your breathing while you sleep. It stores your memories. It helps you recognize the faces of the people you love. It allows you to solve problems, make decisions, and experience emotions. Yet many people don't think about protecting their brain until they begin noticing changes. Maybe you walk into a room and forget why. You misplace your keys more often. A familiar name suddenly slips your mind, or concentrating becomes a little more difficult than it used to be. Now here's the reassuring news. Some changes in memory and thinking are a normal part of aging. Forgetting where you parked your car once in a while doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong. But scientists have discovered something encouraging. While aging itself cannot be stopped, many lifestyle choices can help support long-term brain health. And one of the most powerful choices you make every single day is what you eat. Your brain makes up only about 2% of your body weight, yet it uses roughly 20% of your body's energy. That's an incredible amount of fuel. Just like a high-performance engine, your brain performs best when it's supplied with high-quality nutrition. Researchers continue studying how certain foods support healthy brain cells, healthy blood flow, normal communication between nerve cells, protection against oxidative stress, and healthy cognitive aging. Today's countdown features 10 science-backed foods that provide important nutrients, such as omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, polyphenols, and healthy fats, all of which support overall brain health as part of a balanced lifestyle. These foods won't make you a genius overnight. They won't erase memory problems instantly, and they should never replace professional medical care. But together with regular exercise, quality sleep, social interaction, lifelong learning, and managing conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure, they can become part of a healthy strategy for keeping your mind sharp for years to come. Stay with us until the end, because our number one food is one of the most important ingredients in one of the healthiest eating patterns in the world. Let's begin Pint 10. Eggs. Our countdown starts with one of the most affordable and nutritious foods you can buy: eggs. For many years, eggs were surrounded by controversy. Today, nutrition science recognizes that, for most healthy people, eggs can absolutely fit into a balanced diet. One reason eggs are so valuable for brain health is a nutrient called choline. Choline is something many people have never heard of, but it's incredibly important. Your brain uses choline to produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps nerve cells communicate with one another. Think of neurotransmitters as tiny messengers. Every thought you have, every memory you recall, every movement you make depends on billions of nerve cells sending signals back and forth. Without efficient communication, your brain couldn't function properly. Choline helps support that communication system. In fact, many people don't consume enough choline each day, making eggs one of the easiest ways to increase their intake naturally. Eggs also provide high-quality protein. Your brain depends on amino acids from protein to produce many of the chemicals involved in mood, concentration, and mental performance. Another major benefit is their content of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 plays an essential role in maintaining healthy nerves and supporting red blood cell production. As people grow older, absorbing enough vitamin B12 becomes more challenging. That's one reason healthcare providers often monitor B12 levels in older adults. Eggs also contain vitamin D-selenium, riboflavin-folate lutein, zeaxanthin lutein, and zeaxanthin are usually associated with eye health. But scientists are also exploring how these antioxidants may support healthy cognitive aging. Another interesting fact is that the egg yolk contains most of the choline and many of the important nutrients. Some people eat only egg whites because they're concerned about cholesterol. However, for many healthy individuals, eating the whole egg provides significantly more nutritional value. If you have specific cholesterol concerns or heart disease, follow the advice of your healthcare provider regarding how many eggs are appropriate for you. Adding eggs to your weekly meals couldn't be easier. Prepare boiled eggs for breakfast. Add sliced eggs to salads. Make a vegetable omelet with spinach, tomatoes, and mushrooms. Cook scrambled eggs with onions and peppers. Or enjoy poached eggs on whole grain toast with avocado. Simple meals like these provide protein, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats all in one serving. Here's another important reminder. Brain health isn't supported by one nutrient alone. It's supported by consistent healthy eating over many years. One healthy breakfast won't transform your memory, but hundreds of healthy breakfasts over the next decade just might. Remember, your brain is constantly rebuilding and repairing itself. Every nutritious meal gives it another opportunity to perform at its best. Point 9. Pumpkin seeds, coming in at number 9, is a snack that's easy to overlook but incredibly rich in nutrients your brain depends on every single day. Pumpkin seeds. These small green seeds may not look impressive, but they're packed with vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and antioxidants that support both your brain and your nervous system. One of the biggest reasons pumpkin seeds deserve a place in your diet is their high magnesium content. Magnesium is involved in more than 300 biochemical reactions inside your body. It helps support healthy nerve signaling, muscle function, energy production, and normal brain activity. Think of magnesium as one of the body's electrical engineers. Every thought, every movement, every memory depends on electrical signals traveling through billions of nerve cells. Without enough magnesium, those signals cannot function as efficiently. Researchers continue studying magnesium because maintaining healthy levels may support normal cognitive function and healthy aging. But pumpkin seeds offer much more than magnesium. They're also one of the richest natural sources of zinc. Zinc plays a critical role in learning, memory, and communication between brain cells. Your brain stores high concentrations of zinc, particularly in areas involved with memory formation. Although scientists are still learning exactly how zinc influences cognitive function, it's clear that this mineral is essential for maintaining a healthy nervous system. Another valuable nutrient found in pumpkin seeds is iron. Iron helps red blood cells carry oxygen throughout your body, including your brain. Remember, your brain uses about 20% of your body's total energy. To produce that energy, it needs a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood. Without enough iron, your brain simply can't operate at its best. Pumpkin seeds also provide copper, manganese, phosphorus, vitamin E plant. Protein-healthy unsaturated fats. Vitamin E is especially important because it's a powerful antioxidant. Your brain contains large amounts of fat, making it particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress. Vitamin E helps protect brain cells from damage caused by free radicals. Researchers continue investigating how antioxidant-rich diets contribute to healthy cognitive aging over time. One of the best things about pumpkin seeds is how easy they are to enjoy. Sprinkle them over oatmeal. Mix them into Greek yogurt with blueberries. Add them to salads for extra crunch. Blend them into homemade trail mix with walnuts and almonds. Top roasted vegetables with pumpkin seeds. Or simply enjoy a small handful as a nutritious afternoon snack. Unlike many processed snack foods, pumpkin seeds provide lasting nutrition without large amounts of added sugar or artificial ingredients. When shopping, choose plain, unsalted pumpkin seeds whenever possible. Flavored varieties often contain excessive sodium and unnecessary additives. Reading the nutrition label takes only a few seconds, but helps you make healthier choices. Another advantage is that pumpkin seeds contain both protein and fiber. This combination helps you stay full longer while providing your brain with a steady source of energy. Compare that to sugary snacks. A candy bar may provide a quick burst of energy, but shortly afterward, many people experience an energy crash that can leave them feeling tired and unfocused. Whole foods like pumpkin seeds provide a much steadier source of nutrition. Many people ask, how much should I eat? For most healthy adults, about 1 ounce, or roughly a small handful, is an excellent serving size. Because they're calorie-dense, moderation remains important. Healthy eating is about balance, not excess. Here's another interesting fact. Scientists are learning that brain health depends on much more than individual vitamins. Healthy brain cells require healthy blood vessels. Healthy blood vessels depend on healthy hearts. Healthy hearts benefit from healthy diets. Everything in the body is connected. That's why foods like pumpkin seeds support overall wellness, not just one organ. Remember, your brain doesn't care whether nutrients come from an expensive supplement or a simple handful of seeds. In most cases, whole foods remain the smartest investment. Small choices made consistently often produce the biggest long-term benefits. And pumpkin seeds are one of the simplest choices you can make. 8. Broccoli at number 8. We have a vegetable that many people remember from childhood, but few realize just how powerful it can be for brain health. Broccoli. Whether it's steamed, roasted, added to soups, or tossed into stir-fries, broccoli is one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables you can put on your plate. Scientists often describe broccoli as a nutritional powerhouse, and for good reason. It's loaded with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and unique plant compounds that help support healthy aging throughout the body, including the brain. One of broccoli's most important nutrients is vitamin K. Many people associate vitamin K only with bone health and blood clotting, but researchers are also studying its role in supporting healthy brain cells and normal cognitive function. Your brain contains specialized fats called sphingolipids, which help build and protect nerve cells. Vitamin K plays a role in maintaining these important structures. Although research continues, maintaining adequate vitamin K intake through food is considered an important part of a healthy diet. Another remarkable compound found in broccoli is called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane belongs to a family of natural plant compounds known as glucosinolates. Scientists have become increasingly interested in sulforaphane because laboratory studies suggest it may help support the body's natural antioxidant defenses and healthy inflammatory response. Remember what we learned in our previous video. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are two factors researchers believe may contribute to unhealthy aging over time. That's why eating antioxidant-rich vegetables regularly is so important. Broccoli also provides an impressive amount of vitamin C. Many people think vitamin C is only important during cold season. In reality, vitamin C helps protect cells from oxidative stress, supports collagen production, and contributes to normal immune system function all year long. Your brain benefits from these protective effects as well. Another nutrient worth mentioning is folate, sometimes called vitamin B9. Folate helps your body produce healthy cells and supports normal brain function. As we age, maintaining adequate folate intake becomes increasingly important for overall wellness. Broccoli also contains fiber, potassium, calcium, iron, lutein, beta-carotene together. These nutrients help nourish not only your brain, but also your heart, digestive system, bones, and immune system. One of the reasons broccoli is considered such a complete food is that it supports multiple systems at the same time. Healthy blood vessels help deliver oxygen to your brain. Healthy digestion improves nutrient absorption. Healthy immune function helps protect your body. Everything works together. Another fascinating fact about broccoli is that how you cook it matters. Boiling broccoli for a long time may reduce some heat-sensitive nutrients. Instead, nutrition experts often recommend light steaming, roasting, stir-frying, microwaving. For a short time, these cooking methods help preserve more of its valuable nutrients while still making it tender and delicious. Adding broccoli to your weekly meals is incredibly simple. Steam it as a side dish. Roast it with olive oil, garlic, and black pepper. Mix it into pasta dishes. Add it to vegetable soups. Stir it into fried rice. Blend it into creamy vegetable soups, or combine it with grilled salmon and quinoa for a complete brain-healthy dinner. Another common question people ask is frozen broccoli healthy? Absolutely. Frozen broccoli is usually harvested at peak freshness and frozen quickly, helping preserve many of its vitamins and antioxidants. It's convenient, affordable, and available year-round. One important reminder: healthy brain function isn't supported by one superfood. It's supported by thousands of healthy meals over many years. Each serving of broccoli adds another layer of protection through vitamins, antioxidants, minerals, and fiber. Small improvements don't always produce immediate results, but over time, they become powerful habits. Think about your future self. The healthy choices you make today may help support the brain you'll depend on years from now. That's a worthwhile investment. 7. Dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher. Coming in at number 7 is probably the most surprising food on today's list. Dark chocolate, yes. You heard that correctly. Not milk chocolate, not candy bars loaded with sugar. We're talking about dark chocolate that contains at least 70% cocoa. When enjoyed in moderation, high-quality dark chocolate provides several natural compounds that scientists continue to study for their potential role in supporting brain health. One of the most important groups of these compounds is called flavonols. Flavonols are powerful plant compounds naturally found in cocoa beans. They're also found in foods like apples, grapes, tea, and berries. Researchers have become interested in cocoa flavonols because they help support healthy blood flow, including blood flow to the brain. Think about it. Your brain contains nearly 86 billion nerve cells. Every one of those cells depends on a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients delivered through your bloodstream. Healthy circulation helps support this process. Although dark chocolate isn't a treatment for memory problems, maintaining healthy blood flow is an important part of overall brain function. Another advantage of dark chocolate is its impressive antioxidant content. In fact, cocoa contains more antioxidants than many commonly eaten fruits. These antioxidants help protect brain cells from oxidative stress, one of the factors scientists believe contributes to normal brain aging. Remember, every day your brain is exposed to free radicals produced by stress, pollution, poor diet, and even normal metabolism. Antioxidants act like tiny bodyguards, helping reduce damage before it accumulates over time. Dark chocolate also contains several important minerals, including magnesium, iron, copper, manganese, zinc, magnesium, supports healthy nerve signaling. Iron helps deliver oxygen to brain cells. Copper contributes to normal brain development and nervous system function. Manganese helps activate important antioxidant enzymes. Together, these nutrients make dark chocolate much more than just a dessert. Another interesting compound found in cocoa is theobromine. Theobromine is a natural stimulant that's milder than caffeine. It may help promote alertness without producing the strong jitters some people experience after drinking too much coffee. Dark chocolate also contains a small amount of caffeine, giving many people a gentle boost in concentration and mental energy. However, moderation is extremely important. More isn't always better. Dark chocolate is still calorie-dense. Eating large amounts every day won't provide extra health benefits. For most healthy adults, one small square, or about 1 ounce of dark chocolate, is generally enough to enjoy its nutritional benefits while keeping calories under control. The biggest mistake many people make is buying products labeled dark chocolate that actually contain very little cocoa. When shopping, read the label carefully. Choose chocolate with 70% cocoa or higher. The higher the cocoa content, the more flavonols and antioxidants it usually contains. Also look for products with less added sugar. Many commercial chocolate bars contain large amounts of sugar, artificial flavors, and unhealthy fats that reduce their nutritional value. One of the healthiest ways to enjoy dark chocolate is to pair it with other brain-friendly foods. For example, enjoy a few squares with fresh blueberries. Add small pieces to a bowl of Greek yogurt with walnuts. Or combine dark chocolate with strawberries for a naturally satisfying dessert. These combinations provide fiber, healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamins together in one delicious snack. Scientists continue studying cocoa because of its potential effects on healthy aging, memory, and cognitive performance. While research is still ongoing, one thing remains clear. Whole foods work best when they're part of an overall healthy lifestyle. No single food can keep your brain sharp forever. But consistently choosing nutrient-rich foods can help support healthy brain function throughout life. Remember, healthy habits don't have to feel like punishment. Sometimes they can be delicious too. Dark chocolate is proof that healthy eating can still include foods you genuinely enjoy. Point 6. Walnuts, we've reached number 6. And if there is one nut that has earned a reputation as a true brain food, it's walnuts. Interestingly, walnuts even resemble the shape of the human brain. While that's simply a coincidence, what's inside these nuts makes them one of the most valuable foods for supporting healthy cognitive aging. One of the biggest reasons walnuts stand out is that they're one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Unlike the DHA found in fatty fish, ALA comes from plants. Although your body converts only a small portion of ALA into DHA and EPA, regularly eating ALA-rich foods still contributes to a healthy eating pattern that supports both the brain and the heart. And remember, what a healthy brain depends on a healthy cardiovascular system. Your brain receives nearly 20% of your body's blood supply. Healthy blood vessels help deliver oxygen and nutrients to billions of nerve cells every second. Another reason walnuts deserve this spot is their remarkable antioxidant content. Walnuts contain vitamin E polyphenols, ellagic acid, melatonin, healthy plant. Compounds these antioxidants help protect brain cells from oxidative stress. Throughout this series, we've talked about oxidative stress because researchers believe it plays an important role in the aging process. Every day, free radicals are produced through normal metabolism, pollution, smoking, poor diet, and even emotional stress. Without enough antioxidants, these unstable molecules may gradually damage healthy cells, including the delicate nerve cells inside your brain. Walnuts help strengthen your body's natural defense system. But that's only the beginning. Walnuts also provide several essential minerals that support normal brain function, including magnesium, copper, manganese, phosphorus, zinc. Magnesium helps support communication between nerve cells. Copper contributes to healthy brain development and normal nervous system function. Manganese helps activate antioxidant enzymes that protect cells. Phosphorus plays an important role in building healthy cell membranes. Together, these nutrients create a nutritional package that's difficult to match. Another benefit is their combination of healthy fats, plant protein, and dietary fiber. Unlike sugary snacks that provide a quick burst of energy followed by a crash, walnuts provide a steady source of nourishment. Stable energy is important because your brain works continuously, even while you're sleeping. Researchers have also explored the connection between regular nut consumption and healthy aging. Although walnuts alone won't prevent memory decline, including nuts as part of an overall Mediterranean-style eating pattern has been associated with better long-term health outcomes. The key phrase is overall eating pattern. No single food creates a healthy brain. It's the combination of nutritious foods working together that matters. Adding walnuts to your meals is incredibly easy. Sprinkle chopped walnuts over oatmeal. Mix them into Greek yogurt with blueberries. Add them to spinach salads. Blend them into smoothies. Stir them into homemade granola. Or simply enjoy a small handful as an afternoon snack. They also pair wonderfully with apples, pears, and dark chocolate, creating delicious combinations that are rich in antioxidants and healthy fats. When shopping, choose plain, unsalted walnuts. Avoid varieties coated with sugar, chocolate, or excessive salt. The simpler the ingredient list, the better, because walnuts contain delicate, healthy fats. Proper storage is important. Keep them in an airtight container in the refrigerator or freezer to help preserve freshness and prevent the oils from becoming rancid. Many people ask, how many walnuts should I eat? For most healthy adults, a small handful, about 1 ounce per day, is a reasonable serving. This provides plenty of nutrients without adding excessive calories. Remember, healthy eating isn't about eating large amounts of one food. It's about eating moderate amounts of many different nutritious foods. That's exactly why walnuts fit so well into today's countdown. Small enough to fit in your hand, powerful enough to nourish one of the most important organs in your body. Every handful is another investment in your future brain health. 5. Blueberries. We've reached the halfway point in our countdown, and our number 5 food is often called one of nature's greatest superfoods for the brain, blueberries. These tiny berries may look simple, but they contain an extraordinary combination of nutrients that researchers have been studying for decades. The secret lies in their deep blue color. Blueberries are packed with natural plant compounds called anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are powerful antioxidants that help protect your body's cells, including your brain cells. From oxidative stress, think of your brain as a city that never sleeps. Every second, billions of neurons communicate through tiny electrical signals. These cells are constantly working, constantly producing energy, and constantly exposed to free radicals created through normal metabolism. Over time, those free radicals can damage healthy brain cells if your body doesn't have enough antioxidants to defend itself. That's where blueberries become especially valuable. Their antioxidants help support your body's natural protective systems, allowing brain cells to function more efficiently over time. While blueberries won't magically improve your memory overnight, consistently including antioxidant-rich foods in your diet supports long-term brain health. Another reason blueberries deserve their place on this list is their impressive nutritional profile. They provide vitamin C, vitamin K, manganese, dietary fiber, natural. Polyphenols. Vitamin C helps protect cells from oxidative stress and supports normal immune function. Vitamin K contributes to healthy blood vessels and bone health. Manganese helps activate important antioxidant enzymes throughout your body. Fiber supports healthy digestion and helps maintain steady energy levels. Every one of these nutrients contributes to overall wellness. Researchers have also spent years studying blueberries and healthy cognitive aging. Several studies suggest that diets rich in berries may help support memory, learning, and normal brain function as people grow older. Although more research continues, the results have been encouraging enough that blueberries are now regularly included in many brain-healthy dietary recommendations. One of the reasons blueberries are so effective is that they're naturally low in calories while providing exceptional nutritional value. Instead of reaching for sugary snacks during the afternoon, imagine replacing them with a bowl of fresh blueberries. Your brain receives antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and natural sweetness, all without the crash that often follows highly processed foods. Adding blueberries to your meals couldn't be easier. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, mix them into Greek yogurt, blend them into smoothies, add them to whole grain cereal, bake them into homemade oat muffins, or simply enjoy them by the handful. Frozen blueberries are another excellent choice. In fact, because they're usually harvested at peak ripeness and frozen immediately, they often retain nearly all of their nutritional value. Just choose varieties with no added sugar. Many people also ask, are other berries just as healthy? Absolutely. Strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, and cranberries all provide different combinations of antioxidants and beneficial plant compounds. Each color offers something slightly different. That's why nutrition experts often recommend eating the rainbow. A colorful diet naturally provides a wider variety of protective nutrients. Here's another fascinating fact. Scientists now believe that healthy aging depends not only on protecting individual brain cells, but also on the tiny blood vessels that supply those cells with oxygen. Blueberries support both. Healthy circulation and healthy brain cells work together. You simply can't separate one from the other. Remember, the healthiest brains aren't built by one special food. They're built by thousands of healthy meals over many years. The blueberries are simply one delicious piece of that larger picture. Every handful is another investment in your future memory, concentration, and cognitive health. Nature truly packs something remarkable into these tiny blue fruits. 4. Green tea. We've reached number 4, and this simple beverage has been enjoyed for thousands of years, not only for its refreshing taste, but also for its remarkable health benefits. Green tea. Across Japan, China, and many other parts of the world, green tea has long been part of a healthy lifestyle. Today, modern science is uncovering why this ancient drink continues to earn the respect of nutrition experts. The secret lies in two remarkable natural compounds. The first is EGCG, short for epigallocatechin gallade. The second is an amino acid called L-theanine. Together, these two compounds create a unique combination rarely found in other foods or beverages. Let's start with EGCG. EGCG is one of the most powerful antioxidants found in nature. Every day, your brain produces enormous amounts of energy. In fact, although your brain makes up only about 2% of your body weight, it consumes roughly 20% of your body's oxygen. That constant activity naturally creates free radicals. Normally, your body keeps these molecules under control, but over time, factors like poor sleep, smoking, pollution, unhealthy diets, chronic stress, and aging can increase oxidative stress. Researchers believe oxidative stress plays an important role in normal brain aging. That's why antioxidant-rich foods and beverages are so important. EGCG helps protect brain cells by supporting your body's natural antioxidant defenses. Although it isn't a cure for memory loss, regularly drinking green tea may become part of an overall lifestyle that supports healthy cognitive aging. Now let's talk about L-theanine. Unlike caffeine, which can sometimes make people feel restless, L-theanine has been studied because it may promote a feeling of calm alertness. This creates one of green tea's biggest advantages. Green tea contains less caffeine than coffee, but thanks to L-theanine, many people experience improved focus without feeling overly stimulated. Imagine sitting down to read a book, or solving a crossword puzzle, or working on an important project. Many people find that green tea helps them stay mentally focused while remaining relaxed. That's one reason it's become so popular among students, professionals, and older adults alike. Another benefit of green tea is that it's naturally free of added sugar when prepared correctly. Replacing sugary drinks with green tea is one of the easiest changes you can make for both your brain and overall health. Soft drinks and sweetened beverages often provide large amounts of added sugar without meaningful nutrition. Green tea provides hydration together with valuable plant compounds. Scientists have also explored whether green tea supports healthy blood vessels. Healthy blood vessels help deliver oxygen and nutrients throughout the body, including to your brain. Good circulation is essential because every memory, every decision, and every thought depends on billions of brain cells receiving adequate oxygen. Adding green tea to your daily routine couldn't be easier. Enjoy a warm cup in the morning. Drink it after lunch instead of soda. Feed it over ice during the summer, or pair it with healthy snacks like walnuts, blueberries, or dark chocolate. These combinations create nutrient-rich meals that work together to support overall brain health. When buying green tea, choose plain tea bags or loose-leaf green tea whenever possible. Many bottled green tea drinks contain surprisingly large amounts of added sugar. Always check the nutrition label before purchasing. Another common question is, how many cups should I drink? For most healthy adults, 2 to 4 cups per day can comfortably fit into a balanced diet. However, everyone responds differently to caffeine. If you're sensitive to caffeine, pregnant, or taking certain medications, speak with your healthcare provider about the amount that's appropriate for you. One important reminder: green tea supplements are not the same as drinking green tea. Highly concentrated extracts may not be appropriate for everyone and have been linked to liver problems in some cases. For most people, enjoying green tea as a beverage is the safest and most enjoyable choice. Remember, your brain doesn't need miracle products. It needs consistent nourishment. One healthy drink today may not seem important, but choosing that same healthy drink hundreds of times over the coming years can become one of the simplest habits supporting long-term brain health. Sometimes the smallest daily choices create the biggest lifelong rewards. 3. Fatty fish. We've reached the top 3. And if there's one food that brain researchers, neurologists, and nutrition experts consistently recommend, it's fatty fish. Fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel, trout, and herring are among the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA. These healthy fats are absolutely essential because your body cannot produce enough of them on its own. You must obtain them through your diet. So why does your brain need omega-3s? The answer is remarkable. Nearly 60% of your brain is made of fat, and a large portion of that fat is DHA. In other words, DHA is literally one of the building blocks of your brain. It helps maintain the structure of brain cell membranes, allowing nerve cells to communicate efficiently with one another. Imagine trying to make a phone call using damaged telephone wires. The signal becomes weak and unreliable. Your neurons work in a similar way. Healthy brain cells depend on healthy membranes to send electrical messages quickly and accurately. Every memory, every decision, every conversation, every movement depends on billions of these signals traveling through your brain every second. That's why nutrition experts emphasize getting enough omega-3 fatty acids throughout life. But fatty fish offers much more than DHA. It also contains EPA, another omega-3 fatty acid that researchers continue studying because of its role in supporting the body's normal inflammatory response. Healthy brain function depends not only on healthy neurons, but also on a healthy environment surrounding those neurons. Reducing unnecessary inflammation through a healthy lifestyle is one reason omega-3 rich foods have received so much scientific attention. Another advantage of fatty fish is its exceptionally high-quality protein. Protein provides amino acids that help your body produce important neurotransmitters involved in mood, attention, learning, and memory. Unlike highly processed meats, fish provides complete protein together with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. Fatty fish is also rich in vitamin B12, selenium iodine. Vitamin D supports normal brain function, immune health, and muscle function. Vitamin B12 helps maintain healthy nerves and supports red blood cell production. Teleums is a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from oxidative stress. Iodine supports healthy thyroid function, which influences metabolism and energy levels throughout the body, including the brain. Together, these nutrients make fatty fish one of the most complete brain foods available. Researchers have also observed that populations following Mediterranean-style diets, where fish is eaten regularly, often experience healthier aging and better cardiovascular health. Of course, fish alone isn't responsible. It's the entire pattern of healthy eating that makes the difference. Still, fatty fish remains one of the cornerstones of those eating habits. Health organizations generally recommend eating at least 2 servings of fish each week, with 1 or both servings coming from oily fish, such as salmon or sardines. 1 serving is roughly the size of the palm of your hand. The good news is that healthy fish doesn't have to be expensive. Fresh fish is wonderful. Frozen fish is equally nutritious. Canned salmon and sardines packed in water or olive oil are affordable options that retain most of their nutritional value. Preparation matters too. Choose healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, steaming, air frying, roasting, instead of deep frying. These methods preserve nutrients while keeping meals lower in unhealthy fats. A grilled salmon fillet served with steamed broccoli, leafy greens, and quinoa creates one of the most brain-friendly meals you can prepare. Every ingredient complements the others. That's how healthy eating works. One common question is, what if I don't eat fish? If you're vegetarian or vegan, foods like chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, and walnuts provide ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fat. There are also algae-based DHA supplements available for people who avoid seafood. If you're considering supplements, discuss them with your healthcare provider to determine what's appropriate for your individual needs. Remember, your brain depends on what you consistently feed it. Choosing fatty fish once or twice each week may seem like a small decision today, But over the next 10 or 20 years, those small decisions may become part of a lifestyle that supports healthy memory, healthy thinking, and healthy aging. Your future brain is built one meal at a time, too. Leafy green vegetables, we've reached number 2. And if there is one food group that appears in nearly every brain-healthy diet around the world, it's leafy green vegetables. Whether it's spinach kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, arugula, or romaine lettuce, these vegetables are among the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat. They're low in calories, high in fiber, loaded with vitamins, packed with minerals, and filled with powerful antioxidants that help support healthy brain function throughout life. One of the biggest reasons leafy greens deserve this spot is their high concentration of vitamin K. While vitamin K is well known for supporting healthy bones and normal blood clotting, scientists are also studying its role in maintaining healthy brain cells. Your brain contains specialized fats called sphingolipids, which help build and protect nerve cell membranes. Vitamin K plays an important role in maintaining these structures, helping brain cells communicate efficiently. Another essential nutrient found in leafy greens is folate, also known as vitamin B9. Folate helps your body produce healthy cells and supports the production of DNA. It also contributes to normal nervous system function and healthy cognitive performance. As people grow older, maintaining adequate folate intake becomes increasingly important. Leafy greens are also rich in lutein. Many people recognize lutein as a nutrient for eye health. However, researchers have discovered that lutein also accumulates in certain areas of the brain. Scientists continue studying how this antioxidant may help support healthy cognitive aging and memory. Another fascinating feature of leafy greens is their natural dietary nitrates. When you eat vegetables like spinach and kale, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and function normally. Why does that matter for your brain? Because healthy blood vessels deliver oxygen and nutrients to billions of neurons every second. Healthy circulation supports healthy thinking. Without a steady blood supply, even the healthiest brain cells cannot function efficiently. Leafy greens also provide vitamin C, vitamin E, magnesium, potassium, calcium, iron, fiber. Vitamin C and vitamin E work together as antioxidants. Magnesium supports communication between nerve cells. Potassium helps maintain healthy blood pressure. Iron carries oxygen through your bloodstream. And fiber nourishes beneficial bacteria living inside your digestive system. Researchers now believe there's a strong connection between gut health and brain health, often called the gut-brain axis. A healthy digestive system supports many aspects of overall wellness, including normal immune function and communication between the gut and the brain. It's another reminder that your body functions as one connected system. One healthy habit supports another. Adding leafy greens to your meals is easier than most people think. Blend spinach into a fruit smoothie. Prepare a kale salad with walnuts and blueberries. Add Swiss chard to soups. Mix spinach into scrambled eggs. Leach leafy greens into sandwiches. Or sauté spinach with garlic and extra virgin olive oil as a quick side dish. Even adding one extra serving each day can significantly increase the nutritional quality of your diet. Many people ask, are frozen leafy greens healthy? Absolutely. Frozen spinach and kale are usually harvested when they're at peak freshness and frozen quickly. This process helps preserve most of their vitamins and minerals. They're affordable, convenient, and perfect for smoothies, soups, casseroles, and pasta dishes. Another common question is whether raw or cooked greens are better. The answer is, both have advantages. Raw greens provide excellent amounts of vitamin C. Cooking can make certain nutrients easier for your body to absorb. Including both throughout the week gives you the best nutritional variety. One important reminder, if you're taking blood-thinning medications such as warfarin, speak with your healthcare provider before making major changes to your intake of vitamin K-rich foods. The goal is consistency, not avoidance. Healthy eating is about building sustainable habits that fit your individual health needs. Remember, Your brain depends on the quality of your daily choices. Every colorful salad, every bowl of spinach, every serving of leafy greens is another opportunity to nourish the most complex organ in your body. Sometimes the simplest foods are also the most powerful. 1. Extra virgin olive oil. We've finally reached number 1. The food that takes the top spot isn't a supplement. It isn't a prescription. And it certainly isn't a miracle cure. It's a simple ingredient that's been used for thousands of years. Extra virgin olive oil. This golden oils is one of the cornerstones of the Mediterranean diet, an eating pattern consistently recognized by researchers as one of the healthiest in the world. People living in Mediterranean regions often consume extra virgin olive oil almost every day as part of meals rich in vegetables, fruits, fish, legumes, nuts, and whole grains. Scientists have spent decades studying this dietary pattern because it's associated with healthy aging and long-term cardiovascular health. So what makes extra virgin olive oil so special? The answer begins with its healthy monounsaturated fats. Unlike trans fats and excessive saturated fats found in many ultra-processed foods, monounsaturated fats help support healthy blood vessels and healthy circulation. Why is circulation so important? Because your brain depends on a continuous supply of oxygen and nutrients. Every second, billions of neurons communicate with one another. Healthy blood vessels help deliver the fuel those neurons need to function properly. Another remarkable feature of extra virgin olive oil is its abundance of polyphenols. These are natural plant compounds that act as antioxidants. Among the most studied are oleocanthylurapane hydroxytyrosol. Researchers continue investigating these compounds because they help support the body's natural defense systems against oxidative stress. Remember, throughout today's video, we've discussed how oxidative stress may contribute to normal brain aging over time. Antioxidant-rich foods help your body protect healthy cells from everyday damage caused by free radicals. Extra virgin olive oil contributes to that protective system. Another important benefit is that olive oil helps your body absorb several essential vitamins. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble, meaning they require healthy fats for efficient absorption. Imagine eating a colorful spinach salad filled with tomatoes, carrots, and leafy greens. Adding a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil doesn't just improve the flavor. It actually helps your body absorb more of the nutrients already present in those vegetables. Healthy foods often work better together than they do alone. That's one reason Mediterranean meals are so effective. Another fascinating fact is that extra virgin olive oil is produced by cold pressing fresh olives, helping preserve many of its natural antioxidants and beneficial compounds. Less processing means more of nature's original nutrition remains intact. When shopping, choose bottles clearly labeled extra virgin olive oil. Dark glass bottles are usually the best choice because they help protect the oil from light exposure, preserving its quality. Store the bottle in a cool, dark place away from heat. Many people ask, can I cook with extra virgin olive oil? Yes, it's suitable for most everyday cooking methods, including sautéing, roasting, baking. Light pan. Cooking. Its natural antioxidants help maintain stability during normal home cooking. Another common question is, how much should I use? For most healthy adults, 1 to 2 tablespoons per day as part of a balanced diet is generally considered a reasonable amount. Remember, healthy doesn't mean unlimited. Moderation is always important. One of the easiest ways to include extra virgin olive oil is by using it as a replacement. Butter on vegetables. Creamy salad dressings. Drizzle it over roasted broccoli. Mix it with lemon juice and herbs for homemade dressing. Or enjoy it alongside grilled salmon, leafy greens, tomatoes, and whole grains. Simple substitutions like these can significantly improve the nutritional quality of your meals. Perhaps the greatest lesson extra virgin olive oil teaches us is this: healthy aging rarely depends on one spectacular decision. It depends on hundreds of small decisions repeated every day. One healthy breakfast, one healthy lunch, one healthy dinner. Week after week, year after year. That's how lifelong brain health is built. And that's why extra virgin olive oil earns our #1 spot. Final thoughts, let's quickly review today's countdown. 10, eggs 9, pumpkin seeds 8, broccoli 7, dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher 6, walnuts 5, blueberries 4, green tea 3, fatty fish 2, leafy green vegetables 1, extra virgin olive oil. Notice something interesting. None of these foods are rare, none are expensive supplements, and none promise instant results. Instead, they're everyday foods supported by decades of nutrition research. The truth is, keeping your brain sharp isn't about finding one magical ingredient. It's about consistently giving your brain the nutrients it needs over many years. Along with eating well, don't forget these equally important habits. Stay physically active. Get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Challenge your brain by reading, learning new skills, solving puzzles, or playing strategy games. Stay socially connected with family and friends. Manage stress through relaxation techniques or mindfulnesses. Control blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol. Avoid smoking. Limit alcohol consumption. Stay hydrated throughout the day. These habits work together to support healthy brain aging. Remember, your brain is one of the most remarkable organs you'll ever own. Take care of it today, and it may continue taking care of you for many years to come. Call to action: if you found today's video helpful, please like, subscribe to Health Clarity, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our weekly science-backed health videos. Share this video with your family and friends, because protecting your brain starts with simple daily choices. Which of these brain-healthy foods do you already eat regularly? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching Health Clarity. Stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.